Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day. So if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and be sure to check out my upcoming free live stream concert, Freebeat Live, Home Edition Volume 2. It's on Saturday, February 13th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on the channel. Hope to see you there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get started. You guys know I absolutely love the Teenage Engineering OPZ. I think it's got one of the fastest and most efficient workflows of any groovebox on the market. But how does that workflow stack up against some of the more recent grooveboxes that I've picked up? Well, today we're going to begin to answer that question. We're going to have a little friendly competition between the Teenage Engineering OPZ, the Elektron Model cycles, and the Teenage Engineering PO20 Arcade. Today we're going to be working with the OPZ, tomorrow we'll be working with the cycles, and the day after that we'll be working with the arcade. And the rules are as follows. I'm going to try to recreate the same piece of music across all three devices as fast as I can. And then the winner is whichever device has the lowest time. So I feel like I'm proficient enough with all three of these devices to make this a fair challenge. The song that I'm going to be composing is the main melody from one of my original tracks, Ghost in the Galaxy. If you're not familiar with it, it goes like this. So without further ado, let's get into this. I've got the world's most overkill timer here. In fact, let's zoom out the camera a little bit. There we go. And I'm just going to get to work on the OPZ, and we are going to see how fast I can get this done. I don't know how much I'm going to talk. We will find out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clear this project. Make sure it's blank. Yep, cool. So basically, we're going to do 2 bars of just the drum pattern, and then the bass is going to come in for 2 measures, and then we're going to have the main melody come in, and that's going to just play out, and then we will end it. So we're going to see how fast we can get there, and here we go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, first things we need to do is set the tempo to 134. Let's get a kick drum. Doom, do gak, goom, right? Yep. Doom, do gak, doom, doom gak. There we go. Get a snare drum on 2 and 4. There we go. Get the click out of there. Let's get a hi-hat. Just 1/8 notes across the board. And we'll put an extra 16th here. And let's put a step component on it. There we go. Cool. Now let's copy this pattern into slot 2. Go to our bass. Awesome, I'm just going to record this in real time. Here we go. Quantize it. Going to change the preset. There we go. Awesome. Now let's copy that into slot 3. Let's go to the lead track. Find something we like. There we go. I'm going to raise the portamento. And I'm going to set the length of this track to 4 measures, and let's go ahead and play. Awesome. Uh-oh. Let's set this to monophonic, I think. There we go. Quantize it. Awesome. And now we'll copy and paste that into slot 4 to get the second part of the melody. We'll clear out this one. Make sure we're still set to 4 measures long. Yep, let's go. Whoop, and I messed up. Quantize that. There we go. Okay, let's go back to pattern 1 here. Go to the master track, get a little bit of effects on there. And go to track 2. Track 3. Track 4. All right, we're gonna do 2 measures of the first one, 2 of the second one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are done. So it took 2 minutes, 55 seconds, basically. We'll ignore the 0.04 unless it really comes down to it. Yeah, let's go ahead and listen, see what we come up with. All right, there we go. Sounds pretty good. I did mess up the pattern order a little bit there. So what I'm going to do is put a 10-second penalty on my time. So we are going to call it 3 minutes, 5 seconds. That's going to be our final time. I think we might be able to beat that on the pocket operator. I don't know if I can beat that on the model cycles. The huge advantage that the OPZ has is that it's got these the onboard keyboard, where the model cycles does not. You just have those triggers on the bottom that make it very, very challenging to play melodically. So we will see. But I'm pretty happy with how that came out. I even was able to get a little variance on the drum track with that step component on the hi-hat track on that final step there on the of 4. And I was able to go into the master track and get a little bit of a chorus in there as well. So yeah, I was pretty happy with how that turned out. Obviously, this is probably going to be the best sounding one in terms of closeness to the original, just because this is the device that song was actually originally written on. So a lot of those sounds are going to sound the same. So we're not going to look at that as much. I'm mainly looking just to get some basic effects in there, lay down the bass line, the drums, and the melody. So I'm pretty happy with that time. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you're looking forward to parts 2 and 3. If you are, go ahead and leave a like on this video. If not, you can dislike it. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.